Crank it. Affirmative. Gunner, scan for target.
Affirmative.
Driver, move out.
Hey guys and gals, this is Sonic Arrow in Armored Warfare, playing in the Tier 2 Armored Reconnaissance Vehicle, the LAV-150. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit drunk when I was playing this match. As you can see when I drive into a propane tank and the border of the map. The controls for this vehicle are actually different from ones where you would control a tank, as this is a four-wheeler. It's got wheels and it's a pretty fast vehicle, but it does not turn on the spot like a tank. So right now I'm trying to do some scouting, but you know, I got some targets. I might as well shoot. This is an autocannon, and I've got armor-piercing rounds and HE rounds loaded. So thankfully it's not too high of a tier. Maximum tier is tier 3 in this match. So let's see if I can view some more or spot some more vehicles. Obviously that did not penetrate. It wasn't even giving me a penetration indicator, but I decided to fire a few shots off. Maybe I'll get lucky, or maybe I'll just scare off the whatever the patent that I was shooting at.
Ammo up.
Identify target.
I've already switched to some HE rounds, and you can see, yeah, not doing too much damage, but it's still some damage. In fact, it's more than I expected. About 12 to 15 damage per hit. Just poking over here and still driving like an idiot right now. Could be a target over there. Nope, that's not it, but I did spot the M113 again, and as you can see, that did not penetrate, dealing 2 damage per shot.
Identify.
Hostile tank.
Oh, I've been spotted,
We took a hit. You'll take
and
damage.
just took a hit. That was a pretty big hit, a PT-76, so those are the ones with the cannons. Alright.
Identify target.
A few more targets, and I get a couple of shots into a medium battle tank. Yeah, main battle tank, not medium. And I'm just gonna stick around here for a while. We are down by 4 vehicles when the siren sounds, so looks like somebody's in the cap. Unfortunately, when I was playing this game, I assumed that the cap was at A0, so I started heading it back in that direction. And then probably around here I realize it's that blinking icon on the minimap. So let's just go down here, turn around, go through a few buildings. It's always nice to know you can do that. And you know, it was probably a good idea to come back this way anyway, otherwise I'd be charging through a bunch of enemy vehicles just to get across to the flag, the capture point. Here we go, 50 kilometers per hour. Oh, I guess I just spotted a few vehicles I could be shooting at, but I probably shouldn't have stopped. Yeah, alright, I'm spotted. Take a hit from something. Ooh, T-54. Few of those shots penetrated, so that was good. But there's that rock. I'm always driving into rocks, it seems, but looks like this thing can go over a rock very nicely. I spotted a whole bunch of enemy vehicles still sitting up there, but my main concern is to get that guy on the capture point. Probably, hopefully I can reduce it. It's approaching 50%, and not too many people are in a position to handle it, it seems. That might be the guy. Oh, alright, well. My cap didn't exactly go down when I fired at that guy, so maybe I needed to do more damage. He just drove out himself, I'm not sure. Let me put some fire down into that M48 pattern. And keeping an eye on the minimap, see if somebody's coming after me. Not that everything's spotted on the minimap, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Identify target.
Hostile tank.
Still looking for some shots. There's a PT-76 coming around, probably trying to intercept me. I'm gonna try to do some more damage, and I'm gonna move forward. Probably not the best time to move forward, but I was a little bit more concerned with the PT-76 coming up behind me than the 148 pattern that's sitting on the cap. Just taking a look. Doesn't look like it. Oh well, there's that guy over there. Pretty far away, actually. And just keep moving forward. Reload the cannon and get into a different position. This one actually I can hit that enemy main battle tank a little bit easier. It's actually harder for him to shoot back. Oh, and there's a building, which probably should take some time aiming. You know, don't just unload. Without letting the reticle shrink. There we go, I'm doing a little bit of that, but he gets taken out. There's the PT-76 that I was worried about. Reloading some AP rounds. I should be able to penetrate this guy. There we go, doing some damage. But I have the height advantage. If not my driving skill. My driving skills weren't really that great this time, but
Identify target.
here we go. Not looking at me? Oh, I'm turning out. I did take a hit. That was unfortunate, but I've got the health advantage right now. However, I also have the advantage in teammates. So there he goes. And this was actually a pretty good game for me. 69,244 credits, 2,765 experience, that's with all the multipliers and the ×2 for winning. 1,120 damage on the enemy, 12 enemies spotted, 100 base defense points. So here we go, base experience or reputation is 1,382, so that was pretty good. The breakdown on how I got that experience, 300 for base defense, so that's actually a pretty good way to get some experience. I don't suppose you could really do that too often though. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please press that like button, leave some comments, and I will see you in future videos.